Was sure the
How's it going, fellas? My name is Orush, and this is another episode of Thomas Was Alone, and in today's episode we're continuing with what we left off, which is a level I should have beaten last episode, I think. But I didn't, because I forgot to. So now we, I guess, gotta get Chris across. Fucking do that. Also, I thought maybe I was role-playing as these fucking rectangles a little too much. So then end up being the whole thing almost. I wasn't doing any of mine commentary, instead I was just pretending to be these stupid shapes. I could get Chris just completely fucked and cold broken by just smashing him into the wall, but I won't do that because I'm not a dick.
Maybe that's what the dots were for. They were there to extend John's reach, to make his performance even more impressive. John liked the thought. He decided to keep them.
Keep them? What if you're a slave owner and all of a sudden? Thanks, John. I really appreciate that you owning me. No problem, Thomas. No problem. Puzzle solved. See, I should have done that last episode, and then we would begin this one with a new character. The initial group possessed simple variation in size and strength. More complex configurations were inevitable. As the era spread, these variations became increasingly extreme.
So, this was how Claire would die. She knew it would happen eventually.
This is Claire. She's a fat,
rubbish at jumping,
ugly, blue,
slowly,
fat, slow,
a little like her continued
square.
existence was breaking some kind of natural order.
And now she's gonna die in the water.
The crumbling
because
pillars,
water is a
dramatic
need left in this universe. No, Claire,
Wait.
you're not gonna die.
What? Claire couldn't shake the feeling that she was not, in fact, dead. It was at that moment that Claire realized she had superpowers.
She can swim, and those are superpowers in this universe. So I guess I can swim too, so I got superpowers.
She needed a cape. There was no getting around that. You couldn't be a superhero without a cape. Claire didn't want confusion.
Also John. John's here
If
too.
you saw a cape, that made matters clear. You knew what you were dealing with. Claire was all about communication.
Hold on, because I think I got have to make John carry her.
Which was her superpower.
Damn, Claire, listen, fucking wait. Oh, John, you're such an asshole. You've always been an asshole to me. Thank you, John. I really appreciate it. We just met. I don't know what you're talking about. So, as you can see, there's not like only these three guys are the main characters.
I am Claire,
Skinny
and
friends.
I will save you.
What's wrong with these races, man? Everyone's being a dick.
As soon as possible.
I think Thomas is gonna fall off. Never mind, he did it. Here we go, easy puzzles. Easy as pie, which isn't as easy as sounds. Pie isn't fucking easy to make. I don't know how to make a pie. Unless they're talking about a mathematical pie. It's like, what, 314, 59, something like that, I don't know. Oh no, Thomas is gonna die.
Arrived just in time. Which was, of course, the perfect moment for superheroes to arrive.
I'm supposed to do something? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to snort cocaine up my ass. That's what superheroes do. Thomas, you're gonna be my sidekick. Hold on, I just jumped with Thomas on my back. Oh, because I can jump when I'm in the water. And it doesn't matter if I have someone on top of me.
Claire vowed to save this little rectangle in as many restarts as it took.
As many restarts, so I guess every time I die it's actually canon that I died. But who cares about the canon of a fucking puzzle game called Thomas Was Alone?
Thomas would make a good sidekick.
When I was looking for the wallpaper that I used at the beginning of the video, I found a lot of weird fan art of this game, where people turn rectangles into like legit characters. We did it! What chapter are we in? We're in chapter 2.5, so we're gonna end the episode on chapter 3. this is what I decided to do. See, Chris, now you have a squarish friend who's also really fat and way bigger than you, so I guess you're still the smallest, the most pathetic character.
Claire wondered why the world made it so difficult.
This game has a sad ending, by the way. This is spoiled. Just a spoiler. I'm not gonna tell you what happens, but it's kinda sad. It's also really weird, and I find it kinda strange at the end. Let's make these guys go around first. Here's Chris's place. Now Claire probably has to get John around the water. What the fuck, Chris? Why are you so bouncy sometimes? Just out of nowhere, for no reason, you're becoming bouncy. Also, there were skins to this game for Little Big Planet. Found out a lot of shit about this game that apparently maybe it wasn't as no one knew about it as I thought. So I guess it doesn't matter anyway.
Claire probably needed a nemesis, a villain who would show their true colours at the worst possible moment, hurting all she held dear.
I'm gonna break John's spine.
Chris was the most obvious choice. He seemed stroppy enough, and
oh,
his
damn
jump
it,
was
Chris!
so pathetic that it conveniently avoided Claire's insecurities.
Well, thanks. That is
Chris.
really...
Diabolical Chris, the fiendish Christopher.
Man, Chris, you really are the villain of this game. No one likes you. Even the only other square in the game that shows up doesn't like you either. Maybe you shouldn't call everyone a bitch, Christopher. Diabolical Christopher. Probably won't make this jump either, so I have to make these fucking stairs. He depends on everyone else in the game, but still finds them to be a bitch. What an asshole. What an absolute asshole. Also, I don't know why music in this game reminds me of Terraria. I've played Terraria, it's a brilliant game. I always play with my friends, because playing it alone is kinda boring.
Where had Chris gone?
Where did Claire jump to?
Off somewhere? Plotting Claire's downfall?
He probably was
Claire was
in
honest.
hiding,
She
masturbating.
had to be, because
Boom.
she was a superhero.
He's gonna get them fucking
This was
drowned,
a
because I'm
troubling
an
turn of events.
evil bastard.
Still,
Evil Claire.
reasonably sized bodies of water to cross.
Reasonably sized. What's so special about John? He doesn't even have a special ability anymore. He's just like the only one that sucks. It's the most boring one now. I'm just gonna make it across. See if there is anything possibly requiring John's help for everyone to get across. Everyone depends on John and Claire to get them around places. In every single chapter we get a new character. And Chris is now gone. Where is he? I don't know. Also, how is it that these shapes have genders? I also don't know. Maybe they don't, maybe they just like refer to themselves as like
Moving
female and male.
platforms over water, eh? Claire's newly heightened senses told her that there were multiple paths across with various possible configurations of the little posse.
Which one should I use? I don't know, I'm gonna get across because this one doesn't have a thing going on, so I gotta get Thomas across. John probably can jump over that, so I'm not gonna
They
care
were
about him.
doing really well. Claire hoped she could get them all across. John was fully
Hey, Thomas,
aware
Thomas,
he could do
chill
this
out.
alone. Thomas hoped he'd never have to.
Oh, that's sad. Man, Thomas, you're a little bitch. Chris was alright about you. What's up? This game makes me depressed, because I feel like Thomas. I'm very alone. What about the end of the episode? Oh no. I want to end it. I want to live forever.
Claire
I want this
was
series
alone,
to just last 100
which
episodes.
was odd, because
Which is gonna probably last like 10 episodes.
She needed to be where there were rectangles to save.
Which is even shorter than the Mega Man one.
Only
And then the Duke Nukem one is gonna be even shorter, I think.
The object. Spikes? That was new. Claire avoided
Should I touch them?
She decided
No, I shouldn't.
they were most likely her kryptonite. Not the rubbish red kryptonite either, the proper radioactive green stuff.
Are you telling me Superman is part of this universe too? Since they got kryptonite, they got cryptocurrencies. And now Thomas is there too. This level just gonna repeat with every other character appearing? For now, I think Thomas is...
Deja vu.
I think Thomas is able to just get across fine.
And this time Thomas was here. Claire felt something had gone wrong.
Why did they call him Thomas every single time? Couldn't they call him Tom? So why did I get pushed off this platform?
The Matrix. The world was reacting to their progress. It was amassing its forces.
Now I gotta get Thomas across this.
Against them.
Thomas is probably the best like,
finally had a nemesis.
all around character. He jumps alright, he moves alright. He's like Mario in fucking Super Mario. It's like Super Mario 2, where he doesn't have any specialties. Why I can't jump when I'm on this platform? I can. Just with some strange delay. So that's not good. Shouldn't have fucking delays when I'm playing a platforming game. Should be no delays. That's what I learned from AVGN. He recently got 3 million subscribers, which for a channel that started all the way in 2007 is not a lot, I would say. There's a lot of channels that started like 3 years ago and they have like millions now. 10 millions or something. But whatever, for a retro gaming channel that's still a lot. So are we introduced to a new character? Oh, would you look at that, that's where Chris was hanging out. Who the hell is that? I don't know, see you guys later in the next episode, bye.